good night to Jim Kyte.
Joe Kocur. Yeah. Oh, and he's pounding away on Khalid.
I got nothing to see. They've been lying in front of me. Scared to death, there's someone near.
Kocur got it too, big right.
You know me, even lying. You know me.
Oh, and Kocur with a knockout punch on Gary Nyland.
This devil's with the iron fist.
Kocur has knocked out some of the best fighters in this National Hockey League.
McSorley's had a number of scraps already in preseason.
Well, a lot of talking going on now as the officials try to restore peace.
We'll be right back.
Was not restored. A heavyweight battle is broken out. Marty McSorley and Joe Kocur. Kocur got the early edge, and McSorley is now coming back.
Tell you, Joe Kocur caught McSorley with an uppercut when Marty was down on his knees, and I don't know how Marty came back from it, but he did. As far as fights go, this was really something. I got to tell you, they were on their way to the penalty box, and then he just exploded. And the linesman stepped right back and let the two of them just wear themselves out. McSorley has superior conditioning. Oh, man.
Rob Schick, he's pointing toward the dressing room with McSorley, I think. They were heading for the lock for the penalty boxes. No, now McSorley's gone into the penalty.
Ask for him every time.
Uh-oh, here we go. Wilkinson and Kocur.
Joey Kocur's been fired up.
Oh, Kocur lands a big one. Oh. Kocur went with Smolek earlier.
Oh man, that's a jackhammer. That's a flat-out jackhammer. Kocur just waited, and then all of a sudden he let it go. Wilkinson's a tough kid. Kocur's major league tough.
4:13 gone by in this.
Savard will have to come back to get it, and on the far side, here we go. Our third fight of the game. Cam Russell getting into it with Joey Kocur, and oops.
Ooh. And Kocur's got him up against the glass. Now the Chicago players want to help, but they can't. Oh. Eric Weinrich is sitting there watching, but I mean, if you get involved in an altercation when you're on the bench, serious consequences. Look at Joey Kocur's right hand. It looks like he's got her sliced open. You know that he's going to get jawed at. At least they're going to give him something verbally. But nobody jumped in there to help. Now, that is at least one indication to me that Cam Russell wasn't getting hit flush in the face, because there's no penalty. That's no player that's a team guy that wouldn't take the hit, you know what I mean, and jump in there and hold his hand back.
Joey Kocur playing in just his second game since being signed as a free agent. 2 fights in this game.
There's a look at John Wharton right there. He said it was unbelievable how bad his hand was. They played golf together this summer, and Kocur showed him that he had full range of motion again. I think Wharton passed that on to the management. Probably a big reason why he's a Detroit Red Wing right now, and you can see his hand's a little roughed up again. Nothing new for Joey Kocur, guys.
You know,
Wilson's pass stolen by O'Connell to Klima, and a big save by now a fight off the play as Chevrier made a nice save. Here's Van Dorp and Kocur, and they're going to stand there and slug it out. And Kocur got in a big right at the end.
Well, they landed a bunch of rights, both of them. Boy, Van Dorp had an edge early, but Kocur got one in late. It seemed to get him, but boy, there were some right hands landed, both of them. I can't believe both of them didn't go down the force of those right hands.
Into the lineup, and he's been involved. Right out the face-off, Cofield and Kocur. said.
A lot landed on the helmet.
Yeah, a lot landed on the helmet. That's not going to do Joey Coaster's hands. Look at his hands, how bloody they are already. His right hand. When you take a look at it, Joe Kocur, who's had surgery on that hand in the past. And boy, he doesn't stop. He and Jay Caufield. Caufield now trying to get it closer.
Won't back off. Now this may affect Cofield's penalty situation. He's not backing off. Let's see what Stewart decides. And maybe will Stewart give Kocur an instigator in game misconduct?
Yeah, that would certainly, if he is considered the instigator in this altercation. And all the fans love him.
Cofield wants to go again. Jay's making a big mistake. He's just got, and then he's taken down by the linesman. Jay Caufield, who happens to be a tremendously nice guy off the ice.
Well, he has a role, Sandy. He's got to perform that role.
Yeah, but this is excessive here.
He's going to get, if he picks up a minor penalty on top of it, then it's really been a bad situation.
There goes Richardson. Richardson drops the gloves right away as Kocur kind of whacked him with the stick. Kocur's got the glove off now. Ooh, wow.
Of course, it was Richardson.
Look at him body punching. Unbelievable.
It was Richardson that hit Kocur and caused that bad sternum injury.
Boy, he smacked him in the face 3 or 4 times.
Kocur missed 5 games because of a sternum injury.
Right.
That collision was with Luke Richardson.
Kocur didn't want to drop that glove with that right hand. It absolutely looks like it came out of a meat grinder right about now. Look at that right hand. You can tell right there. All cuts and potholes of chunks of skin missing off that hand. Boy, he is in pain. But
Ray and Kocur, they're going to go.
Kocur elbowed him right in the nose just to give him a how do you do right out of the gate. Kocur switching hands and going to the left. Oh, is he hitting him with that left hand? Bingo. He'll go back to the right again. Look out now. Ooh. Ray's the guy I talked about at 300-plus penalty minutes in Rochester last year. He tried to get after one of the, I think it was Isabard earlier. Kocur come over and said, you want somebody? I'm in the same area code. Dial me up.
Kocur is cut by his left eye. I'm not sure if that happened in the fight. It didn't look like any punches landed on that left cheek. It looks like it's well below the eye.
Oh, what a game this is, huh?
Oh, and here's another one. This is Kocur and Ray.
I don't know why Ray wants to do this. I don't know why. Why, oh, why? I don't know why. And Joey looks at the hand and...
Oh, look at that. Every time I see that. Oh.
Every time I see Rob Ray fight, I got to tell you, we've seen him fight at least 3 times this season live. A number of times on television. I haven't seen him win one. But he goes after the big boys. I don't know why.
And the same thing's going to happen to Kocur and Ray. They're going to get 15 minutes. And Kocur's hand, oh man, that's just awful every time. Well,
off the draw. Ray's the guy that dropped the gloves first on this one, and Kocur's got to go. And they will get helmets off next. Did the helmet come off? Now Kocur will land a couple of humdingers. You'll see it come up here in a moment.
That comes to the line. Nordique's held it in. Now Burrow. Well, we got Kocur and Karkner. Terry Carkner and Joe Kocur going at it.
couple of tough boys there.
Kocur looked like he landed one.
Goes Karkner's a left-hander, and he's a toughie out of the New York Ranger organization. When they traded for toughness when they got Karkner. Kocur hasn't had a real good rally in quite a while. It's been all Bob Probert, you know. But
Kocur with that bad hand, of course, hasn't been able to throw the hard.
Karkner's a big kid, 6'3", 200-pounder.
Somebody's cut, boy. A lot of blood on the ice down there.
Certainly is, and I think it is Karkner. So you're right. Kocur did land one dandy, and that's all it took from that big right jackhammer of Kocur's, and the crowd loves it as we break 1-1.
Behind the play, Eagles and Kocur pushing and shoving. Eagles drops the gloves. Kocur drops the gloves.
that visor in the way. See, Kocer's going to come upstairs. Now there we go for Kocur. He took the helmet off. Now he's going to get nasty now. Oh, baby, gee. That's a right hand knockout. Eagles also hit the back of his head on the ice when he went down. Oh, Kocur, once he got the helmet off the kid Eagles, ooh, it was nasty. A solid, hard, heavy right hand knocked Eagles right down. Eagles gets up.
Joe Kocur. Kocur here gets the original penalty as he drives Eagles into the boards. Now Kocur has some words, and when he rips his helmet off, he finally throws a right hand that really, really drops Eagles. Sam, turn around. Turn around quick. This is because he lands a right hand here. Eagles got back up, and then boom, boom, boom. Oh.
In the third, a couple of fights, and Joe Kocur's shot connected on Don Johnson. The Oilers suffered a fractured cheekbone.
Don Jackson, the Oiler defenseman, is KO'd and did not.
And Kocur, it looks like Kocur is on top. Kocur and Playfair. Playfair's up now. Playfair's doing it. Now they're at it. There's where Playfair's superior. He took one right on the chin, two on the chin, and Playfair's out. Playfair, I think, is out. He attacked Kocur, got a right hook in on the chin of Jim Playfair, and you can see he is out. They're calling for the trainer, and there goes Kevin Ferris. But that was a right hook, right flush on the chin, and Jim Playfair is down and out for the count. Kocur is shaking his hand, but he got the best of that one, definitely. A knockout punch. Well, they both squared off and went at it heel and toe. Fists were flying, and Kocur got in two good ones on the chin.
Gaetz and Kocur. Gaetz and Kocur, they're talking. Here we go. Here we go. You got heavyweight city here, boy. Look out. Look out. Kocur just smacked him. Look out. He's got that right loose, and Gaetz is a toughie. This is a big one for both teams because they're both the resident heavyweights. Look out. Bang. Look out. Look out there. Oh, jeepers. Oh, Kocur's got Gaetz split. It looks like split open. He corked him with another one. Oh, my goodness. Gaetz hanging in there, though. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, boy. Now, you know, he's going to be some upset because that is the heavyweight battle right there. The first, he is, no wonder he's upset, and he should be. He is really, really heaved at himself. But he's not the first to go down like that to Kocur, and he won't be the last.
Now behind the net, Link Gaetz was getting into it back there with Joe Kocur. A penalty was coming on Gaetz, maybe on Kocur too. Well, it will be now. The original penalty, I think, was going to go on Gaetz because the referee Stewart was right there watching him with a stick. Joe Kocur, to me, I think right now is probably the toughest player in the game. As far as physical, you can see why. Whoa! I mean, when he throws him, he throws his entire body into it like a fighter does. And right now you can see that Link Gaetz is trying to hang on, and he does just that. But Joey Kocur, I'm telling you, look at the effects of that. Well, and I have seen that so many times with Joey Kocur. Yep. He's not a guy that you want to tangle with if you don't have to. And Link Gaetz, who is known for his tough play, took the effects of that one. 4-20.
Dalgarno landed a couple of good ones, and now Kocur smacked him pretty good. Now, Dalgarno is also the guy that hit Delorme, so remember that. Wow, Kocur with that right hand loose, and down goes Dalgarno. It started behind the play. So they separate the two.
Probably the worst was I was in a fight and I got hit on the right temple with a punch, and it broke 3 bones in my face and collapsed the left side of my face just got collapsed.
Knocked down by Stefan. Duncan the rebound. Neufeld had it go by him. Now we've got a fight. Kite and Kocur. And Kocur fills Jimmy Kite. And immediately Weissman goes for the doctor.
Jim Kyte, when he went down, he hit his head hard on the ice.
being attended to by Chuck Badcock, but Kocur landed a haymaker of a left, and down went Kite.
Well, let's see whether or not it was a knockout punch by Joey Kocur. He's famous for those, or whether or not it was when he went down and hit the ice. Watch. Uh-oh, there it was. Two of them. Not a pretty sight, but Jimmy Kite's a tough guy, and he's getting up.
You're watching, or you're tuned to Molson. Well, Jim Kyte is a little wonky right now, and they'll have to take a good look at him. This is Molson Jet Hockey on CKY.